already know.
Okay.
The feds are watching.
The feds are watching.
Okay, hi Ann. I've been watching your video. I tried to respond before, but I had some technical problems. And I also went to your website. I signed up and I registered, so I encourage other people also to do that. Let me just show them. It looks like this. This is the website, and that is, there's the banner. Okay, so the website really exists. Really a cool project. I want to support this project because it's one of my long-time ideas. But just a couple basics that I wanted to go over. In your first couple minutes, you're explaining the logic and the motivation behind creating an alternative to the money system. And I like the fact that you're capitalizing on the idea that the economy is having problems right now. So if you watch the news, the mainstream media news, you're going to hear all kinds of problems that are going on. So you can definitely use this as a way to promote the new alternative system. But I don't think it really is any cause for me to get more involved, because I've already been involved, and like you said, it's a lot about sharing the ideas because we have to plan it out for such a long time. I believe that one of the main things you have to realize is you're getting back to basics, and this involves trade. This involves personal relationships. So the basics means keeping it simple, and that's the way a system can work. The main problem with the global economy is the fact that it is so complicated, and they create a lot of fictional factors there. Everything within the financial world is pretty much a fiction. You know, you're selling people a piece of paper for more paper, and then you want to further complicate that by making another piece of paper to deal with those pieces of paper. Then when you plot, you take all that paper and represent it within the computer system, and it just creates a balloon of figures just racing around by these formulas that multiply over time, either interest rate, or this has to get paid over here, and then this. So this balloon of activity that gets created is an illusion based upon the illusion of what's on paper anyhow. Now if the people like that kind of thing, then that's what they're going to stick with. They can't really see, outside of that bubble. But if you poke your head out of it and you say, hey, there's a world of real wealth, I don't want to deal with this money game, then so be it. More power to them. And that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Is it possible to do that? Yeah, it is very possible to do that. It's very possible to get back to basics. But this is the challenge, and I think that you realize this already. How can you get back to basics and make that into something that's global? How can you interconnect localized trade, local pockets of economy, and use the internet to make this interconnected? That's the big challenge. And I'll talk with you later. I just have this 5 minutes to say hello and encourage you more, and say that I'm with you, and everyone in Utopia should be interested in this project also.